Hello and welcome to week 3. Can you believe it's week 3 already? Quarters fly. This video will probably serve as an intro for week 3 and week 4 because the topics of these weeks, the topic is history, theater history. So what you're going to do is watch a series on a YouTube channel. Well, the channel is actually Crash Course, but the topic is theater history. These are some amazing videos that, why would I bother to remake them? Because they are perfect. Nothing's perfect, but they're really awesome on their own. The graphics are better than I could have done or could have taken the time to do. It's a skill set that I don't have. And I really like the way that Mike, we're on a first name basis, that he presents the material, his perspective. His approach to theater history is very contemporary. It's an approach that theater scholars are taking. The way he pronounces the words is right. It's just a really good series. It is a bit unwieldy, so don't freak out. There are 50 videos to watch, but they're extremely short. So when you click on them, you will see. So here is the first video. It's a preview. Don't be confused. There are actually 51 videos because the preview video is not numbered. So there are a total of 50 videos. I'm hoping it displays this way for you. Who knows what updates YouTube is going to grace us with or how it might change. But they are divided into different categories. The preview is a standalone. And if you see here, it's 0 of 1. There's only one in that group. But as you scroll down, for example, like Ancient Theater has 6 videos. I believe that's how it works. Anyway, I'm not going to go too far into explaining this because you all understand YouTube probably better than I do, and because it may be updated by the time you get around to seeing it. But the point being is, don't let the numbering confuse you. What I did was say, watch the first 24. The preview versus All Night Demon Dance Party is the name of that numbered video. But as you scroll down, and maybe YouTube will keep track of the ones that you've watched and the ones that you haven't. But you're going to need to keep watch of that. So it is, if you bounce back and forth a lot, it might be a little confusing, but I would recommend that you somehow save the playlist so you can Crash Course Theater and Drama. You can save this as a playlist, and that way YouTube will probably keep better track of the ones you have watched and the ones you have not. The biggest confusing thing about this is there are just so many videos, but you see they're very short, 10, 11, 12 minutes. None are over 15 minutes. And as you scroll down, I'm trying to get to, I think I've already passed the halfway mark. There are some, and they are numbered 28, 29, 30. So the All Night Demon Dance Party, Cathcali Crash Course Theater number 24. That's the halfway mark. So watch that this week, and then next week you just watch 25 through 50. Also going on this week is this YouTube poster, Tom Nicholas. We'll watch a few videos of his throughout the term. I love his videos. He's very smart. He's a little bit too smart. Some of it goes over my head. But this introduction to Aristotle's Poetics, obviously I'm grouping things that are important in terms of the topics that Mike Rugnetta covers in the Crash Course Theater videos. Don't be confused. He uses the word, when he says the word treatise, he pronounces it treatise. He's a Brit, so good on him. It's just a funny thing. I was going to make you read Hamlet, just because everybody needs to read that play. If you haven't read Hamlet, please do yourself the favor of reading Hamlet, or at least watching one of the movies that have been made. Trying to find a movie. If you're going to watch one, I recommend the Kenneth Branagh one because he sticks to the text. follow along with, it's easy to find a script of Hamlet online. Find it and follow along with it so you can feel like you're reading it. You get the benefit of all that brain activity that happens when you read, but while you're watching it also, do it. I loaded up a little plot synopsis for Hamlet video that I can't remember which one I did. There are thousands of them out there. Is this the rap guy? Anyway, watch this. No, this is the RSC doing. It was prepared for educational outreach for a production of Hamlet that they were doing, but it tells you the story. And here are 3 different videos of the same scene in Hamlet. So this is a good way to bring. Oh, 4. I'm sorry. Kenneth Branagh, and this was the production that probably the synopsis video was conjuncted. Old one, Olivier and Gene Simmons, and the Mel Gibson one, so with Helena Bonham Carter. So I want you to look at those, and one of the questions I ask in the for the pop quiz or for the blog is comparing them. So it's just kind of a fun way to look at. You don't often get to see actors do the same scene. Different actors doing the same scene. So this is really a cool opportunity. Anyway, it was my way of sort of force-feeding Hamlet down your throat and talking about acting a little bit. And then look at your pop quiz and then your blog. Same as always, due Sundays at 11:59. And then next week, like I said, I probably won't post an intro video next week because these 2 weeks are really continuations. Take heart, I used to make students watch all 50 videos in 1 week, so you've got a little bit of a break. So then you watch the rest of the videos, it seems like for some reason, in theater history books, and even in these videos, the last topic they always cover is musical theater, as, this is what America did for the history of theater. And it's true, but I kind of wish they'd go into more depths about what's going on today. Anyway, I covered that later. So, in the spirit of musical theater, we're going to take a deep dive into Hamlet. If you haven't heard the soundtrack before, here it is on Spotify. If you haven't heard it before, be prepared to get hooked. It's amazing. The synopsis. This is the Wikipedia page for Hamilton. All you need to read is the synopsis and the critical response sections. Or if you want to read it all, by all means do. But those are the things I want you to take, what actually happens. And because listening to the music, although it is sung through, it is a sung through musical as opposed to, song, spoken dialogue, it's all sung. It's hard to maybe get all of the plot. So read through the synopsis and read a little bit about what critics have said about it. And then here's an interview with Miranda. I'm blanking on his name right now. Blah, blah, blah. It's a 3-word name. You're going to laugh at me because you all know it. Lin-Manuel Miranda. And there's another couple interviews that are pretty short to listen to. So just catching up on probably what is going to become the most popular musical of all time at some point, if soon. And then your blog post and your pop quiz. So that's what's going on this week. As usual, if you have any questions, let me know. I should say this week and next week. So you might not see a Hello Week 4 video. But anyway, let me know how things are going, and I'll see you later.